Hi and welcome to this Star Stable Wednesday update video. Today we have quests, I think, and a new bazaar, so that's very exciting. But I thought that I would be starting with reading the news, which is called Stampeding Stars. We're getting to know the new Stars and Ranch Club, plus Invite a Friend has a special new reward. And that Invite a Friend reward I am so excited about, but we will talk about it later. Um, okay, friendly faces. Gigi, one of the riders over at Stars and Ranch, is happy to introduce passers-by to the riding club Stampeding Stars. They want to bring in new members, and it seems everyone who sticks their nose on the ranch might get dragged into their adventures. Even Josh seems to be at risk. And these quests can be started by starters from level 6 and above who have met Carl Peterson at Stars and Ranch and visited Lisa's room for the first time. Okay, that was everything for the quest, and we have the December Bazaar. The bazaar returns this week. The bazaar is located close to the Moreland Lighthouse and is hosting the following breeds for 1 week. So, this December we have the chincoteague for 350 star coins, the trakhener for 375 star coins, and the curly for 500 star coins. And the bazaar will stay for 1 week as usual. And it will come back in the future, they say. Um, I was very excited about the breeds last week, but these are not my favorite breeds. But we'll see if I will buy a little horsey maybe. Um, and now to the invite a friend thing. So, invite a friend to earn a friend. A new invite a friend campaign has started and it's back with a very special reward. This time, the reward is a new variation of the beautiful Dutch Warmblod. The reward is given when the invited friend reaches level 12. This campaign is active until the beginning of March next year, when a new reward will be introduced. Enjoy. Both the inviter and invitee will get rewards as they level up on their adventures on Jorvik. Anyone who is interested can log in and go to the account tab on our website and click invite a friend to find out more. And coming next week, winter is coming. Okay, so Winter Village will be here next week, which is very exciting. But the horse we will get from inviting a friend is so beautiful, and I haven't bothered to make a new account and grinding to get the pets we have gotten before with Invite a Friend, but this time I will definitely do that, and I have been thinking about maybe doing a video about it, maybe like a time lapse, because I don't know if it's very interesting to see, but maybe it's interesting to see like a time lapse of that. I think those kind of videos are quite exciting myself, and they are like satisfying for me. So I may be doing that, and I will definitely show the horse once I get it. It's so cute. But we'll start with the quest, and as always I have my game on Swedish, so I will like summarize the quest for you, and then you can do it yourself if you want to. So she says, "Howdy, I don't think we have met before. Are you new?" And her name is Georgia, but people call her Gigi. And she says, "I have a nice horse." Thank you. I'm Uni, and this is Champion. Nice to meet you. Um, are you a Western rider? So we have a alternatives. No, it's not really my thing. Who knows? Maybe I will get you to like it. And she is the club leader for Starshine Ranch own club, Stampeding Stars. And they are pretty new. And she moved here just a year ago from Bayslope. Bayslope? Have we heard about this before? This on Jorvik? Up in north. That's interesting. And she has competed in reining and trail riding with different horses. But her latest competition horse has been retired. And now she works with a new horse, her first Mustang. But the horse isn't really, it's not ready to be ridden by GD yet. So they work from the ground. And she looks forward to start competing again. And her club isn't very big yet, but she's working on growing it. And she wants us to meet her friend Harper. Okay, we will walk with Gigi. So I only think it's exciting when they introduce new clubs on Jorvik. I am not really a Western girly at all. I rarely even make like a Western outfit. Even when I buy Western-esque horses, they usually get a jumping or all-around saddle. But this is exciting. I wonder if you will get some like new race maybe, or a daily quest or something. That could be interesting, I think. So she said, Gigi, have you kidnapped someone to join our club? So you are Junie, nice to meet you. I hope Gigi didn't like drag you here. She can be very compelling. No, it's okay, I want to be here. Jokes aside, I'm Harper. Have you heard Gigi's introduction for Stampeding Stars? Not yet, I just mentioned that we exist. Great. So Stampeding Stars is Jorvik's coolest Western club. Or at least Starshine's coolest Western club. We're Starshine's only club. Exactly, and that makes us to the coolest club. I mean, Harper is right, I'm not gonna lie. But Gigi is the only one who participates in shows. Don't be shy, Harper. Harper is a good rider too. She used to do like 3-day cross countries when she lived in Jorvik City. Right. As a child, I used to compete every weekend, and it made her burnt out, so she put riding aside completely. And then a few years later, she went to Furgrow and went on a Western trail ride, and she was completely sold. So now Amigo and her horse is for life, she says. And you never get bored when you have a mule. And this is Gigi's horse, Phil. Not again. Please stop calling her there. That her name is Philomena. Okay, so not Phil, Philomena. Philomena is a very pretty name. Thank you. Someone on my side. Phil aside, have you met the third musketeer yet? She spends more time in the wild than on the ranch, so it wouldn't surprise me if you haven't. We haven't known each other for long, but she's fantastic. Look, there she is. That's Wanda and her horse, Serena. Wait, I haven't seen Serena use that gate before. Hi guys. You must be Junie, right? Josh told me he had seen you here. Wanda, what was that gate you rode in? I didn't know Serena was a gated horse. Oh, It was a trail walk. Serena is a Jorvik mountain horse, and she likes that over trot. And it's super soft to sit in. Wow, cool. I really want to try that sometime, if you let me ride, Serena. Of course. Now when we are here, can't you join us for some fun and games, Junie? Well, I guess. Now you have met the whole gang. If you can call 3 persons a gang. And you promised some games, so let's go. You will do it with us, right? So she says that she has tried to get Josh to join them, but he hasn't because he has too much work to do on the ranch. And she wants us to talk to Josh now to see if he won't join us for some fun here. So what can I help you with today, Uni? Stampeding Stars wants us both to hang out with them today. And he tells us that he has an open invitation to join them if he wants to, but it's not too sure. But he really appreciates to be included in the activities when he has time. And Harper says that it's important to, like, clean out your head sometimes. It's important to have fun and relax sometimes. Okay, he said, let's go and meet up with the girls. Okay, gang, listen. I know we aren't really ready to compete against other clubs like Bobcats yet. Yeah, and no one of us competes in like dressage or show jumping. But soon Stampeding Stars will be famous all around Jorvik. Of course, we are the coolest club on Starshine Ranch. I thought it was the only club on Starshine Ranch. That's what I mean. I love Harper. So we have to learn from the best. Let me guess, you have prepared a competition, right? You know me so well, Josh. Of course, everyone knows you love competition. Absolutely. So I want all of you to try my new competition and say what you are thinking about it. That's why I asked all of you to come here so I can get as much feedback as possible. Me or Harper doesn't really ride fast, but we can try it, Gigi. I knew I could trust you. But she seems to have dropped her watch, so we cannot do the time. You can use your phone. But a stopwatch is so much more professional. No worries, Gigi, we can help you look. Let's split. Okay, so we have to find her stopwatch. Is it called a stopwatch in English? But like a timer that is an actual watch, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's over here. No. Let's see. No. No. Nothing there either. Also, I wonder if the placement of the watch will be like different for everyone or if it's the same. If you have done this quest, let me know if you found it in the same place, because I think stuff like that is very interesting about Star Stable. Oh, I found you this stopwatch. Come on, champion. Let's go back. Oh, okay, I didn't click anything to stop my horse, but absolutely. Ah, Juni, you found it. Thank you so much. Are you ready? Let's ride. Okay, it's time. Are you ready, Juni? Yes. I was thinking about bringing another horse today, but then I thought, what if we get some XP today? And I would not like to waste 300 horse XP. So I'm very glad we chose champion, because champion definitely needs to be trained a little bit. I bought him. Is it a him? No, sorry. I bought her in the beginning of October, and it's the beginning of December now. Okay, so it seems to be like a cross-country-esque competition for us. Oh, okay. Getting chased by some angry bears. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disrupt your peace over there, sorry. So I guess we will get this race as a new daily course, which is nice, I guess. I wonder how much it will give every single day, because we get 300 from the quest, but that doesn't mean we get 300 from it all the time, you know. But this was like a nice, pretty short course. I liked it. I was thinking that we would get a little bit more like a western thing in the arena, but no. Wow, what a time! Well, it was the first test of the competition, but you are the fastest yet. Well, if I'm the only one, of course I'm the fastest yet. And you saw the bears. You don't think it's a good motivation to get a better time? Oh, so you put on that GD. Well, I mean, yes, it really prompted me to ride faster, not gonna lie. I look forward to your feedback about the competition. How did it go? What do you think? The bears add a little extra spice, right? And Josh says that he appreciates the competition, but don't let the tourists try it, because Mr. Peterson will not be happy about the bears. I like the wildlife. And Serena and Wanda seem to have went through them unnoticed. That's probably why you got the worst time of all. GG, I say no. I don't say no to an adventure from time to time, but maybe not where you have to ride for your life. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Back to the drawing board. This must be a competition worthy to show for the Bobcats and the others. I have to find something else to motivate people to ride faster. And Junie, what do you think? I agree, it was dangerous. Boring. I maybe should have done the route through the, like the wolf place instead. No. This is my sign to go. Nice to meet you, Juni. Hope you will get on more adventures with her soon. Get on more adventures with her soon. Maybe less bears. Let's go, amigo. Let's go to Fort Pinta and take a bath. I must go. I must go back to work. See you, Stampeding Stars. And I have to look. I have to go to Serena. Can you join me, Juni? You find me in the stable at the paddocks when you are ready. Okay. Oh, maybe we don't get that race as a daily quest then? Maybe without the bears? We'll find out. I just wanna know. There you are. And we will go on a little adventure together. And she usually rides trail rides alone, but she has nothing against company sometimes. And she hasn't found a riding buddy since she came here, so she wanted to invite me. So we won't be away all day, but we have to be prepared. Okay, so we have to get some water for the ride, and she will prepare some treats for the horses. Okay, we all seem to have done that. What do you say about the tour around Furgrove? I was out for hours in Hollow Woods yesterday, so it would be nice with a little change of scenery. I have marked one of my favorite places on the map. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's the fireplace where the... I don't know what this is called in English, but you know, it's called like the red... But you know where you can find like potatoes and stuff. So where that competition is starting at that fireplace. Are you ready to go? Yes, I am ready to go. Oh, okay. It was so much people, I thought she literally just rode without me. Okay, so this is quite nice because with a lot of these quests they are usually riding like in front of you and you have to follow in their pace. But now she's following our pace. Okay, I like that. You follow me, Wanda? I know Champion is a pretty big horse. So she has pretty big strides. But Serena seems to keep up. Very good. This is a perfect place to hang out. She loves this trail ride, and Serena and her does a trail ride at least once a week. And talking about horses, how did you become an equestrian? I think it's fun to ride. Awesome, thanks for sharing. Me, I don't know how to explain it. I grew up here on Jorvik and there were horses everywhere. I learned to ride, but I didn't like it as much as everyone else. But one day I met a horse I felt a bond to, and that it was like we understood each other on a completely different level. And that's the feeling that makes me interested in them. Now I have Serena and she's my everything. And she just wants to spend time with her horse. Should we continue? So she has marked out a new place for us on the map, and we will get to ride amongst the lingonberries. And the ground is very soft. So the rangers have put out like I guess like planks on the ground to make it easier to ride on. So we will ride there, I guess, and we will take some shortcuts. Keep up, Serena. So I wonder if this is like down here, I guess. I have no idea what way they are intending us to actually ride in these quests, but I am just following the map. It's so quiet, far away from all the noises at the ranch. I love this so much. And she wonders if she sometimes have to be more. Gigi and Harper has made their life about competing, and they have a lot of achievements. But Wanda says that she doesn't have any achievements at all, and there is not much prestige in spending your days in the woods. And she wonders if she should join more shows for her friends, and of course for the club. You shouldn't compare yourself. You are good as you are. Oh, really? Thank you. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck in your own head, if you know what I mean. Yes, but I think everyone should just slow down and exist sometimes. I will think about it. Thank you. Should we continue? We will go to one last place before we return to the ranch, and it's on the other side of the bear cave. But if we are quiet, the bears won't see us, so don't worry. And she says she has marked the place on our map, so I guess we will go there. I wonder if it's meant for us to go up here, if that's what they mean with behind the bear cave. It looks like it on the map, I think. Yes. We're here, isn't it beautiful? But you have to be careful not to meet any bears on your way here. And she says like it's a way of like escaping reality a little bit for her to do these trail rides, and she wouldn't exchange her bond with Serena with anything. Let's go back to the reality, I guess. And champion will be level 4, nice. Should we go back? But Serena, what are you looking at? Oh, they're showing the special move for the Jorvik mountain horse. It's very cute, I must say. That looks like a... oh, I don't know what, but... cardinal feather. Strange. Serena is a Jorvik mountain horse, and there are a very similar breed in the USA. And she went there one day to see these horses. And she also saw a lot of cardinal birds. I'm so sorry if that's not their name. And they were beautiful birds. Have you seen one sometime? They are pretty small and the males are light red. And she never seems to not be amazed about the wildlife on Jorvik. Wait, did you hear that? Oh, we have company. I think we should go, Wanda. We gotta get out of here. Fast, Junie. We have to get out of here before the bear tries to eat us for lunch. Yeah, I am with you on that, Wanda. Please don't leave me, though. So, will it follow us? No, not really. Oh, but there's another bear. So sorry, bear. Nothing to see here. Me or my horse is not your lunch. So sorry. We are just riding through. We made it. Well, that's great. We made it. What an adrenaline kick. This was fun. Maybe I should find company for my trail rides more often. It was very nice to get to know you today. I like being alone, but it is always nice to meet new friends. I hope to see you soon, and I know Harp and Judy also want to get to know you better. As a memory from our little adventure, I would be honored if you took this feather that Serena found. I really look forward to our next adventures together. Okay, so I guess that was it. Yeah. And no new dailies. No, because over here there is nothing. Only these lunching and stuff. Oh, and they aren't even here anymore. But their horses are here. Okay then. I guess that was a cute little introductory quest to Stampeding Stars. I guess we will have some quests with them in the future. And oh, yeah, I know I need to clean out my bag. But this is what we got. A feather. That's pretty cute, but on this horse it's literally floating in the air. Anyways, next is the Bazaar to look at, so we will go there. And it's at the same place as every time, so we will go to Moorland. And I don't think I will buy any horse this week. And last week I didn't end up buying any more than Astrid and Coraline. Because the horses that were left, they didn't really speak to me, you know, and I felt like it was more... like the star coins meant more to me than getting one of those horses. Maybe I will change my mind in the future. Who knows? So, yeah. So we have the trakheners for 375 star coins, which is a really great price, I think. I have a few of them. But I feel like the Belgian Warmblod or the Hanoverian has like replaced this one. Like this one is very cute. And I don't know if these horses are retrofitted. I guess not, because they are very cheap, but I don't know, so don't take my word for it. And here we have the curly, and I think I have 3, like those two and this one. And these are 500 star coins, and I actually think the curlies are a little bit underrated. Like, don't get me wrong, the gates are horrendous. Like this, no. But I actually like their trot and their walk. And they have a little animation where they're like tilting their head, looking up a little bit. And it almost looks like they're like smiling, and it's so cute. Anyone wants to do that? Yes! Oh, that's so cute! Yeah, that's my favorite curly animation. And we have the curlies over there too. And then we have the chincoteague pony for 350 star coins. So these ones are kind of cute. I love how they are looking like so angry. Oh, are you angry? Yeah. If I would buy anyone, I think it would be this one. But probably not. Because I don't know if, as I said, if any of these breeds are retrofitted. And it is really cute, and it's really, really cheap right now. But I think it feels more worth to me to save my 350 star coins to put on a horse I really want, instead of just buying this one just because it's on sale. But this one is very cute. But I try to think about it like, would I choose the Gotland pony with the same color over this one? Probably. And the Welsh pony that has this color but like with a white mane, I would probably choose that over this one too. So I don't think I will get any horses. If it was like a few years ago, I would definitely buy like 2 trakheners and like 1 chincoteague. But I don't think so. I think that was most of the stuff that was added to in the game. Let's see if they have snuck anything in here. No, not what I can see. This one's cute though. Nope, not getting distracted. But we have the invite a friend thing where you can get a horse, and a little tip for me is that you don't have to invite an actual friend. You can make a new alt account, which is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to just grind it up to level 12, and I have been thinking about doing it as a time lapse video, as they said. And maybe like writing how much time it actually took and like over how many days, because when you create a new account you get 3 days of Star Rider. So I have 3 days maximum to do it. And I talked to a friend and she said that she have done this in 12 hours one time. Like in one sitting 12 hours. And I don't know if I could do that. But maybe over 2 days it's 6 hours, or over the 3 days it would be 4 hours. And of course it depends on which quests you do and which quests you focus on and what you unlock, etc. But to get the free horse, it feels very worth it to me. And I cannot say this is going to be true, but it has been true for the pets. Like the pink dragon, we are able to buy it now. So I guess the horse will be added for purchase. But getting it for free is very, very tempting for me. But yeah, that was everything from today's update. I think it was a cute little quest line. I was expecting us to get a new daily race, but no. And the bazaar, comparing to last week when I said it was probably my best bazaar, this is probably my worst bazaar, not going to lie. But that's okay, and if you are a person who loves all those horses, that is also okay. It's just my opinion. Of course people love these horses too. But that's my opinion, and I can only speak my opinion, of course. But yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. It helps me a lot to see what videos you actually like to watch. And if you want to see more from me when I'm not posting videos, I have an Instagram, Storage Stables. You can follow me there. It's mostly cute pictures of my horses with outfits I have come up with. So yeah, that was everything for this Wednesday update. Let me know what you thought about it, and are you excited for Winter Village next week? I am so excited. Oh, so I'm looking forward to next Wednesday a lot. Yeah, but I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!